This may be my favorite game, but it's not without its flaws. For example, the developers just went overboard with the number of zombies they put in this game. Seriously, there's just too many of them. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Afternoon stream, that's why you get an exceptionally low quality joke at the start. We are going to do the deathless challenge once again. Hopefully we'll succeed, but if history has taught us anything, it's not exceedingly likely. Hello, Mile High Rule. Thank you for the tombstone. Is that because of my joke? Oh. Rip Frownie's career as a comedian. It's good to see you. I'm glad you managed to catch the stream. So we're gonna dive in. Every death means a reset. I want to make it through a nice clean run. And we're going to do it on professional mode. Turn the lives down because we don't need extra lives. Put it on mono and let's see how it goes. I'm going to run my timer for basically no real reason, just kind of out of curiosity's sake. Have you done this before? I have not beaten this game deathless before. I have beaten it with a 1 credit clear, but I haven't beaten it with a 1 life clear. So, the furthest I've made it, you have to do 2 loops through the game to beat it. The furthest I've made it is stage 4 of loop 2. On the deathless run. Just beating the game regularly, I've done lots and lots of times. No. You know what? I would rather have the fire than the arrow. The arrow is, in theory, a much better weapon than the fire, but it's so untrustworthy that it just ruins it. Nice. There's usually a wolf on top of this pillar, but he despawned. I love it. I love it when the enemies don't show up for work. Just gonna be polite and let that zombie pass by before I barge out the door. These stone towers here in the middle of level 1, they are one of the most fearsome obstacles in the entire game, and they're right up here at the top. They have no pattern, they drop so quickly. Oh no. That was a tight squeeze. Yes! Oh, the knife. That's what you love to see. We are now in the optimal position. We are as powered up as we can be. We have the best weapon. Let's just wait for it to all go downhill. That money bag over there on the left, I don't even know if it's possible to get that money bag. It's so high up, I don't know if you can actually jump to it. I missed. I completely missed. There's never really any point in this run where we're safe. But if we make it through stage 4... most of my runs that make it past stage 4 end up completing the first loop. There's the extra life. This little area right here, there's a lot of potential for things to go wrong. Waiting for these chests while the ghouls are about. If you're watching this and you're unfamiliar with this game, I'll give you a heads up. The second half of level 2, this auto-scrolling section, is filled with bright flashing lights. So if you are bothered by that or sensitive to it, then you may want to watch with caution. Hello, Derek Ocean. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Welcome to my favorite game. Do I need the money bags? No. Can I resist the money bags? No. This section with all these flashing lights, with all these lightning bolt strikes. The thing about this is, so I'm playing my game on a CRT monitor, but I've got it mirrored on an LCD screen, and then I've got my OBS preview window open, and then I have my Twitch Stream Manager window open. So I've got 4 instances of this game all playing in front of me at slightly different times. So when the lightning bolt goes off, I get hit by it 4 times. I feel like a celebrity on the red carpet, and everyone's taking my picture. This is a great game. It's a fantastic game. It's brutally difficult, but it's wonderful. I love the graphics. I love the music. I love the fantasy horror elements blended together. I get to be a knight and battle monsters. What could be better? SNES could be my favorite system of all time. It's not a bad choice. It's kind of hard for me to choose like a favorite system. I think NES could win out for me over SNES. But it really just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I think. Opening that chest was a terrible mistake. Losing my crossbow or losing my knife for a crossbow is a tragedy. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, that could have been anything, so that it was a knife, that's the best thing that could have happened. As I was opening it, I was like, I'm gonna feel really bad if I open this and it's an axe or a scythe or something horrible. If I was on a desert island for the rest of my life and I could only have one console with its library of games, I would probably choose the PlayStation 2 because it has such a huge library and it has a good port of Super Ghouls and Ghosts on it, so so I could survive with that. But I think I love the charm of the NES. And it's very nostalgic for me. Super Nintendo has a much better controller, though. I would choose PC. Has emulation, got every system. That's cheating. Now, you make a fair point, but I still, even considering that, I wouldn't choose a PC just because I'm never comfortable gaming on a PC. It's just not for me. Maybe I've just never had a good PC, though. This section of this level is where things get really bad. Do you play newer systems or mostly old school? I'm very, very heavily old school. I just read the 3DS and Wii U eShops are closing next year. That's a bummer. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, though. But it's a bummer to hear it's finally about to happen. So yeah, I do almost exclusively, like, old school stuff. I do have a Switch, and I do stream on this from the Switch sometimes. Like, I did Bowser's Fury when that came out. And I've been working on Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection on the Switch. I'll probably stream Metroid Dread when it comes out. But aside from the Switch is the only, like, newer console that I own. After the Switch, my next newest console is the PlayStation 2. I had an Xbox 360, but it died, and I haven't replaced it. I had a PS3 and a PS4, but they were stolen from me when my home was burglarized a few years ago. And I've never bothered to replace them. Whoa. Oh, and I accused you of cheating because you picked a PC for emulating consoles, but you'll notice that my choice of PlayStation 2 I picked because it had a port of a game from another system, so I'm not really on solid ground to accuse someone of cheating with their answer there. No, I don't want to be famous, bot. Get out of my chat. Third question. My most played franchise is Madden, so I would like to say Xbox One because of Madden 21. But man, I love the PS1 and N64. I was playing Mario Sunshine and Galaxy today on Switch. I wanted to get that Ghouls and Ghosts game. I like that. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. It's fun, but man, it is tough. I've been working on it. I've been working on it since it came out. I mean, I don't play it very often, because when I do, it's like a 6 or 7 hour stream where I don't beat a single level. And I don't know how thrilling that is for people to watch, and I don't really play off stream since I started. But I have a really great time when I finally make progress in it. Hey, this area up here is really dangerous. I'm just gonna wait, because usually a blue guy spawns. See, there he is. I figured the game was tough. It is, but I mean, I have been just completely floored by how hard the game is. Like, I'm an old hand at the series, so I was expecting it to be hard. And believe me, I was unprepared. But I'm making progress. I made it through 6 levels in the game. So we'll get there. My favorite SNES game is Super Metroid. I'm gonna stream Super Metroid sometime. Maybe next month. I'd like to do at least 1 or 2 Metroid games before the new one comes out. The only Metroid game that I've finished so far is Metroid Zero Mission. So I've got a lot to take care of. I've sampled a lot of the other Metroid games. I put a lot of time into Metroid 1, but I haven't been able to make it happen. That game is very difficult and confusing. I played about 1/3 to 1/2 of Super Metroid. But it's just stuff got in the way and I wasn't able to finish it. This is the slowest way to take out this cold breath guy. I don't even know if I'm hurting him. It doesn't even look like I'm doing damage. Well, I must have. No, the flower. That flower is one of the worst enemies in the game. I know it didn't look like it, but that flower spawns off screen and it can fire a projectile while you're jumping over the spikes with no way to know it's there and no way to avoid it. It's an automatic hit. Worst surprise to receive. Very excited about Metroid Dread. I'm pretty excited about it too. Like, I'm not as excited about it as people who are familiar with the series are, but it's like it's the next thing, like, where I'm looking at the Switch and it's like, oh, finally a game is coming out that I can be excited to get. Because most of the stuff that's coming out on the Switch just doesn't interest me. NES Metroid. NES Metroid is insanely hard. So my strategy for NES Metroid, because I hate that when you die you have to grind your health back up. I hate that aspect of that game so much that when I was doing my attempts at NES Metroid, I would just play and it would just be a attempt at a deathless run, because every time I died I was like, you know what, I would rather restart the game and get the extra practice than try and grind my health back full again. And so that's what I did. The way that I play it, I reset when I die. And doing that, for a while, I got to where I could reliably get the Varia suit, the high jump boots, and I could beat Kraid fairly reliably. But I never found Ridley. I never made my way through that part of the map. Because I've always tried to play it blind. I'm stubbornly not using a map or walkthrough. And I don't know that I'm properly equipped for such a challenge. It's been a long time since I've made an attempt. That was a couple years ago when I was working on that. If I had picked it up today, I'd basically be starting fresh, I think. I drew my own map as I went. Exactly, I did the same thing. That's what you gotta do for a game like that. Loved to do that as a kid for RE1. I've never played the original Resident Evil 1. I loved the remake on GameCube when it came out. I loved Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64. Zelda 2, let's see. How did Donkey Kong 2 go yesterday? Donkey Kong Country 2 went great. We're in World 3. It looks like we're about halfway through World 3, and so far we're at 100%. I even went back and I finally found one of the secrets that was hiding from me in the water level. I was close. That was close. That would have been really bad. That guy had hit me. So yeah, DKC 2 is going great. I'm having fun with it. Zelda 2 I really like. I really like that game. I want to play it on stream, but I'm also very scared to because it's really hard. I know my way around it well enough that I'm pretty sure I could beat it, except for the Great Palace. Getting through the Great Palace and fighting the Thunderbird is such a chore. DKC 2 is the best one, but I really like DKC 3 a lot. I've heard now mixed things about DKC 3. I would say that I'd heard mostly bad things about it, which was true until I started streaming. DKC 2, and now people in my chat on a few occasions now have told me, you know, DKC 2 is the best, but DKC 3 is pretty good too. So we'll have to see. I haven't finished DKC 2, and I haven't played any of DKC 3 yet, so... my opinions are still unformed. I would replay any of the 3 games. So I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to finish DKC 2, and then I'm going to go back to Donkey Kong Country 1 and try and 100% it. That was a bad thing to happen to me just now. And then I'm going to do DKC 3. I did a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country, the original Donkey Kong Country, but I didn't know the thing about the exclamation points when you find all the secrets when I played that game. So I thought, well, there's no way to know whether or not I found all the secrets. So it's like, the game isn't telling me, so I'm just not going to worry about them. But now that I know how, that you can track them, I'm like, oh man, I feel bad that I skipped all the secrets. So now I want to go back and complete my save file. Not gonna lie to you, my friends, we are in a bad situation right now. I might let you down here. Ah. Come on, red guy. Stop having so much health. Halfway there. Just gotta fight his big brother. Come on, where's your ice attack, man? There we go. Go ahead and do it. Get it out of the way. I'm gonna time over. I'm too scared of him. I'm not aggressive enough with the knives to chip his health away. This is it. Oh, time over. What a terrible way to lose a run. Oh. All right. Well, we'll reset here in just a moment. Gonna have a drink real quick. That was such a good run. We made it all the way to the last stage of Loop 1. The first attempt of the day. Ooh. Hang on, let me do another reset. My capture looked kind of weird. The first one could be my least favorite. It's still good, though. The first one's the only one that I'm super familiar with at this point. It has a lot of nostalgia for me. The original game, so that's a hard factor to overcome. Hey, everything's still set up the way I left it. Let's go. I usually skip the opening on replays, but I'm gonna enjoy another sip. My favorite Zelda is either Wind Waker or Link's Awakening. I think Link's Awakening is probably my favorite top-down 2D Zelda. My favorite 3D Zelda is probably Majora's Mask. Wind Waker's really good, but Wind Waker kind of makes me sad, too, because it feels unfinished. I wish there were more to it. I don't know if this is true. I've never heard this. I've like read or heard this anywhere. But my suspicion for the Wind Waker is I feel like the original plan for the Wind Waker was to have you travel a lot between the top of the sea and the frozen Hyrule under the ocean, like what you do to get the Master Sword. I feel like when they conceived the game, they had an idea for that kind of mechanic, because Zelda games usually have 2 worlds, and Wind Waker only has 1, but it kind of has a piece of a second one. And so I think because they kind of rushed the game out, they just scrapped that idea. And I feel sad that it's missing from that game. And I could be wrong. That could have never been their plan, and I'm just assuming stuff. But if it wasn't their plan, it should have been, because I think that idea is very good. Twilight Princess would be my favorite 3D Zelda if they cut out all the wolf stuff. Wolf Link is a terrible drag. They should have done a lot more with it to justify it being there, but since they didn't, like as it is in the game, it's so bad, it would be better to just have it all cut out. Now let me see. Let me see how many people I am annoying with my opinions. The first one could be my least favorite, but it's still good though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Zelda 1. I know that's heresy, but Zelda 1 is just it's too much of a bomb every tile, burn every tile. To play it blind is just, it seems like a nightmare to me. My favorite Zelda is either Wind Waker. Not a fan of Majora's Mask. I like Ocarina of Time more, of course. No worries. I love the time loop in Majora's Mask. I think that's fascinating. And I love all the sort of side quests and like little hidden stories that you find in Majora's Mask. It's a good time. Hello, Mazin. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Best 2D Zelda is definitely Ages/Seasons. I haven't played those. I tried to stream them, but my batteries have gone dead in my copies of Ages and Season. Both of them. I have to replace the battery. Or I have to play it in one sitting. I don't know that I'm up for that. Although I have thought about it. I got to get Skyward Sword on the Switch sometime. I've been going back and forth about that. I don't know if I want to get Skyward Sword on the Switch or not. I might get it after it's been out for a while. Once it's died down and no one's streaming it anymore, I'll pick it up. I'll be the last guy streaming it. What do I want? I want the fire. Never beat it on Wii. Yeah, I never had it on Wii. Thanks for the raid, by the way. No problem. It was an easy choice. You were live, playing a great game. I only played at my buddy's house way back in the Wii era. Yeah, I missed it altogether. I played the Wind Waker, but then I missed out on Twilight Princess for years. I only played Twilight Princess last year for the first time. And yeah, never bought Skyward Sword, so still haven't played any of it. If I do play it, it'll almost certainly be the Switch version. I don't think I'd want to pick it up on Wii. I'm not really a motion controls kind of guy. That's what I just said, yeah. I like Twilight Princess, but I hate all the wolf stuff. The wolf stuff is terrible. They did nothing with it. It's not worth being in the game as it sits. All the other parts of it, though, I love. I love the aesthetics of Twilight Princess. The story could use a bit of work. I like the art style where everyone looks really bizarre. Maybe just leave your console power on and play through all of Ages and Seasons every day after another. I would be tempted to do that, except I would be leaving the GameCube on, and I don't really want to leave a console that... I mean, I don't really like leaving my consoles on when I'm not around, but especially a console that's got a moving part, like a disk drive. I'd be worried it'd never work again. I desperately need a weapon better than fire. Come on. Come on, game. Give me something. Defeating the boss of the stage with the fire is really, really hard. Problem is that Ages and Seasons are very long if you play it blind. Well, that's the way I'd be playing it. I like to play games blind. I'm a stubborn guy. I don't like hints and help. I'd rather suffer and get lost. And boy, have I suffered and gotten lost on stream before. If you watch my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Master Quest, I got so stuck for Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I got so stuck for 2 hours, it was brutal. You're not gonna change my mind, Mazin. All you're doing is making me feel more stubborn. Let's see, Mario. What about Mario? My favorite and least favorite Mario. Oh, man. Let me think about it for a moment. My favorite 3D Mario is probably Mario 64. My least favorite 3D Mario is probably Mario Sunshine. But I haven't played Galaxy or Galaxy 2. I don't even think that Mario 64 is best at a lot of things. Like, partially I'm nostalgic for it, so I like it and will forgive it for more things, but the thing that I like about Mario 64 is I like Mario's moveset the best. With the exception of maybe Mario Odyssey. Mario Sunshine's always, like, it's super fun in a lot of places, but there are so many areas in that game that are unfinished and broken. We're in for a rough ride here. A really rough ride. I don't think we're gonna make it. Be really aggressive. Oh, we got him, but we died, so it doesn't matter. I love Galaxy and Sunshine. Yeah, Sunshine doesn't really do it. Doesn't really do it for me. I really don't like that you don't have the long jump in Sunshine. And I get, like, why they don't want you to have a long jump if you also have a hover. Excuse me. But I would have preferred if they had... So there are all those parts where it takes FLUDD away from you in Sunshine. I would have liked if they gave you the long jump back when FLUDD was gone. You know, and they could just use the excuse in-game of like, oh, Mario can't do a long jump when he's wearing FLUDD because it's too heavy. You know? Sure, great. I'll accept that. But I don't like not having the long jump. I'm playing Splatoon while I have your stream open, so I can't really type while playing. No worries, Mazin. Hey, I appreciate the lurk. I don't know why I just hit the reset again. I'm talking and not thinking about what I'm doing at all. Galaxy is a must play. I want to do it. I've got the I have the 3D All Stars for the Switch. I just haven't made the time to get to it. My favorite 2D Mario is probably Mario 3. I like Mario Brothers 2 a lot, but I think I like Mario Brothers 3 better. My least favorite 2D Mario game, I don't know. Maybe the Lost Levels. I haven't played all of the new Super Mario Brothers series. I've only played the one on the Wii. So I can't judge 3 out of the 4 of them. I just wanted to add that Ages and Seasons are incredibly fun playing blind, and I even like the insane length of it when you play the full story that requires 3 different playthroughs in each of the games. You know they belong together with intertwining stories of some sort. Yes. I didn't know that you needed to do 3 different playthroughs of each of the games. But I'm really looking forward to finally being able to play them. It's just, you know, there's so many games. I can't play everything at once. It's 3 playthroughs, but each of them are different, so it's not repetitive too much. Right on. Okay, we're all powered up. None of that fireball nonsense this time. I don't like the new Mario Bros. Series besides the DS one. I thought the Wii one was pretty good. I liked it, but that's the only one I played, so. Why am I trying to open the chest? It can't possibly have anything I want in it. I feel like my suspicion with the new Super Mario Brothers series, like, the thing is, like, as everyone points out, Nintendo basically just made the exact same game 4 times, and so people don't like them because they're so repetitive. But I kind of suspect that if you've never played any of them, whichever one you play first is probably going to be your favorite of them. Because it'll feel new, and then the others will just feel like copies and be boring. So, like, if you start with the one on Wii U first, it's going to be your favorite of the 4, because it's the only one that's going to feel new when you play it. The Wii U one was fine, but the Wii U one, which came out on the Switch, I don't like at all. Mario Maker is a good change and basically the ultimate Super Mario Bros. Game. I love Mario Maker. Mario Maker's a good time. It's been a really long time since I played it. I love Mario Maker. I bought a Wii U just for Mario Maker. That was the first thing. I didn't have a Wii U until Mario Maker came out. And then when I saw that game, I was like, yep, okay, Nintendo has finally convinced me I need a Wii U. And I got it on the Wii U and I loved it. Mario Maker 2 is a bomb and died quickly. Yeah, Nintendo, I don't know, they dropped the ball on it. I don't know that I would call it a complete bomb, but it was definitely it was definitely underwhelming, and Nintendo really let us down with it. Speaking of being let down, I'm going to let you down, my friends. I'm going to die on this same stage again. Felt like no one cared. Wasn't a bomb, but it did mediocre. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was a letdown in a lot of ways. But I've still enjoyed my time with it, and I'll still enjoy going back to it. I bought my Wii U for Mario Maker 1, and then I was so excited for Mario Maker 2. I went out, I bought Mario Maker 2 at midnight, and then I stayed up and played it for 19 hours straight. I played it till I grinded first place in the normal category of endless Mario. And then I basically passed out. I slept for 4 or 5 hours, and then I woke up, and guess what I did? I played more Mario Maker 2. I don't know how long I went on for my second session, but it was another good long stretch. I know that for a fact the first session was 19 hours. Let's see. It's a bomb. I tried a little and then never went back. I wanted Mario Golf, but heard it was so-so. Yeah, I don't know. Mario Golf didn't really appeal to me. Mario Party on the Switch is terrible. I don't like it. I'm super disappointed with that. And I'm also frustrated that Nintendo's like, guess what? We're making another Mario Party on the Switch. And it's like, hey, Nintendo, why don't you just release some DLC or something and fix the first one. I'm not going to be excited about your second Mario Party when your first one was trash. Get it together. Exactly, I'm not buying it. Yeah, I probably won't either. It will have to be absolutely amazing for me to buy it. And even then I'm gonna grumble about it. Is Mario Maker 1 better than 2? I only got 1. It depends. Really hardcore Mario Maker people are, like, people are really hardcore into Mario Maker, I think generally prefer Mario Maker 1. I want N64. Oh, whoop. Just put the N64 on the Switch like the SNES and the NES. That would be nice. Mario Party 1 online. I think I'd rather have Mario Party 2 online. If I was going to have an N64 Mario Party, personally. I don't think my palms could survive Mario Party 1 online. Alright, we did pretty well. That boss is hard without the gold armor. The new Mario Party is a remake of 1 through 3. How can anyone dislike that? Oh, I didn't know that. If that's true, then it might be really good. I might want to buy it. I try to avoid news about games as much as possible because I don't like them to be spoiled for me. So I miss important details like that a lot. But so here's some, like, people are frustrated with Nintendo and they're complaining because Nintendo's not showing us anything from Breath of the Wild 2 or giving us any information. And my attitude about that is fine. I don't want any information about Breath of the Wild 2. I want to go in and be as surprised as possible. And, like, I don't want to know anything in advance. The only thing I want to know about Breath of the Wild 2 from Nintendo is the release date. I don't want to know anything else. I just want to play it and enjoy it, right? Let's see. There's no new news about the old games from the Nintendo 64. No, I haven't heard anything about that. Except that they now have HD and online mode. All right. I don't really play games with anyone, maybe sometimes online, but not much. Yeah, I'm mostly a single-player gamer. I like to play with other people, it's just, it's not really convenient to. It's hard to find the time. It's hard to find the time to get my friends in the room with me, and even then, very few of my friends are interested in retro games, so finding other people to play with in person is kind of difficult. My sister will watch me sometimes, but that's all. When I was a kid and my sister and I lived together, she would watch me play. I guess that was my first streaming experience, was playing games to entertain my little sister. Is she still a gamer or no? Somewhat. She likes like Stardew Valley type games. Animal Crossing. Things like that. Rune Factory, she was really into that game. I like those kind of games too. I've never played Stardew Valley, but I sunk a huge chunk of my life into Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've probably put even more time into Harvest Moon games over the years. I feel like Animal Crossing isn't really popular currently. I think it's probably fizzled out. You know, realistically, I probably won't ever pick up New Horizons again at this point now. Like, I put like 1,000 hours or whatever into it, and I'm good. I had my fun out of it. It was a good time, but I think I'm done with it. I don't know, but barely touch it. I think a lot of people, probably most people who bought the game are in that situation now. I'll wait all day if I have to. I'm not getting surprised by that blue guy. I'm in a not great spot now. Having just lost my armor there. I always forget about Animal Crossing until like 1 a.m. and then it's too late to do anything. That was weird. He made the sound like he was going into phase 2, but he died at the same time, so it didn't actually happen. I bought it late in the cycle, and now it's like no one's playing it barely. Yeah, that's the problem. That's like if you went to pick up Mario Maker 2 now. Like there's still a lot of content there, but like there's not nearly as many people playing it anymore. So. I might sell it while I can get some good credit. I can get 2750. Maybe I use it for Zelda Skyward Sword. Fair enough. I never trade away my games, hardly, even when it would be wise to, because I'm a collector / hoarder of video games. So even games, like I just said, I'll probably never play New Horizons again, but I'll also probably never get rid of it. I'm going to see my first movie in the cinema in over a year on Friday. All right. See, Old? I haven't heard about that movie. Your buddy is the same way. I'm not a huge movie guy, so I'm very, very frequently well out of the loop. But I hope you have a great time at the theater. I'm not really a theater person either. Like when I watch a new movie, I'd rather watch a new movie from the comfort of my own couch. But I'm a big introvert, so like I don't like going out and being around crowds of people and being around strangers and stuff like that. I'd much rather just stay home. But it is nice that people who like that sort of thing are able to do it again. You love the theaters. Yeah, it's just not for me. It's directed by M. Night Shyamalan. I watched Space Jam on HBO Max, but felt like it wasn't worth the money. I've seen on YouTube, I've been seeing like ads for the new Space Jam. It was worth it for free on there, but not in theaters. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what the last movie I saw in the theater was. It might have been The Dark Knight Rises. That might be the last time I went to a movie theater. Oh no, that's not true. I take it back. I saw whatever the last Avengers movie was. A group of my friends went, and I went with them to see that, even though I hadn't seen any of the hardly any of the movies leading up to it. I just went out of peer pressure. I was let down with The Dark Knight Rises. I think most people were. I wasn't really crazy about it. I only enjoy cinema visits when I happen to get a day and time where nobody watches my film, and I have the whole room for me at the big screen in Dolby Surround. I mean, of course, that's living the life, Mazin. That's the way I would go to a theater, too. Maybe go see a movie on, like, its last day in the theater after no one cares about it anymore. That'd be a good time for me. I used to go once a week. I did 67 straight weeks. I've never been so consistent with anything in my life. That's quite a streak. Avengers Endgame. That's the one. That's the one. I'm a huge movie buff. I also want to see Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe movie. Yeah, I used to watch a lot more movies than I do now, but I'm not so big into them anymore. My last cinema movie was Terminator 6. There are 6 Terminator movies now? Yeah, I guess that's right. I guess there are 6. Wow. One of my favorite movies came out this year was a video game one, Mortal Kombat. I remember hearing about the Mortal Kombat movie. Terminator was a huge letdown. My Terminator opinions are extremely unpopular. My favorite Terminator film is the first one. I think Terminator 2 is okay, and then the rest of them either I didn't care for or haven't seen. Mostly haven't seen. The fourth one, the one that's like set in the future, Terminator Salvation, I think? I fell asleep during that one. 6 in total, but only 3 that are canon. Salvation was actually good. I didn't get into it. That's all right. We all like different things. I really liked Inception, like pretty much everyone else in the world did. I got a friend who can't watch it because they fall asleep every time they try and watch it. Imagine that. Imagine that. Falling asleep during Inception. That's like falling asleep during The Wizard of Oz. Terminator Genesis wasn't too bad, and Dark Fate was not good. I don't believe I've heard any real good things about a Terminator movie in a long time. The official order is now 1, 2, 6. And I'm honestly fine with the new ending, aka T6. The TV show on Fox was better than 3, 5, and 6. I never saw that either. I feel like that's all I have to add to the proceedings here on all of these movie topics is just my answer's the same for everyone. I haven't seen it. Oh no. My mom's favorite one is T1 also. All right. I like your mom's taste. I don't like T2 so much. I think my biggest problem with T2 is I don't like John Connor. I don't like that Arnold has to escort a little kid around that's telling him not to use guns all the time. You know, I get it. They wanted to make it the second one kid friendly so they could sell a whole bunch of toys and whatnot, but that doesn't mean I have to like the movie. I did like 5 more than most people. It wasn't better, and it was better than 6 for sure. You're the first one I've heard say I don't like T2. I don't hate it either. It's still a good movie. Like, it's a really good action movie. I like the first Terminator better because it's a horror film. It's like a slasher movie. I feel the same way about the Alien movies. I like Alien 1 way better than Aliens. right. Finally, we completed a loop. Agree with that, but I still think T2 is one of the best action movies ever. Again, I'm speaking comparatively. If Terminator 1 never existed, Terminator 2 would easily be my favorite Terminator. Aliens are both great, which I get that too. Alien 3 is so underrated. I like Alien 3 a lot better than anyone else. Yeah, everyone hates Alien 3. I think it's alright. T6 was bad film-wise, but I liked it story-wise to the timeline overall. Resurrection was awful. I have nostalgia for Alien Resurrection. It's not. I agree with you. It's not a very good film at all. It's pretty bad. So the way I got into the Alien series was when I was in middle school. I had to do a book report, and I chose the novelization of Alien Resurrection for my book report. And I'd never seen any of the movies. So I don't know why I chose that book. And I don't know why my teacher let me choose that book. But I did my book report on Alien Resurrection. And then after I read the book, I wanted to see all the movies. AVP 1 and 2 were alright. I know I saw one of the AVP movies in the theater. I remember nothing about it. My memory of it is a complete blank. I know I saw it in the theater because I went with one of my friends. I remember us going to the theater to see it, but I remember absolutely nothing about the movie. Not a single detail. I don't even know which of the two I saw. Covenant was alright too. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't know which I hate more, Alien 4 or Prometheus. I'm not familiar with either of those, either. I only read like 3 books in my entire life, and all of them were in school. It's been a while since I've read a book. I like reading. But I've been kind of lazy with it lately. Oh yeah, 4 is Resurrection, yes. Because you wrote it as Alien 4, I was thinking, oh no, did they ignore Resurrection and make a new Alien 4? I was just assuming it was a different movie. And after that, we're AVP 1, 2, Covenant, and Prometheus. Yeah. Like I said, I know I've seen one of the AVP movies. Don't remember anything about it, and I don't think I've seen any of the other 3. We're building up quite the stock of extra lives. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm having internet problems. I'm just going to keep going and hope they clear up. That's looking a little better. Have I really not died? I feel like I've been playing this on autopilot so much. I've been trying to follow. I've been paying more attention to the chat than the game, I think. So if you've seen me die and then continue like nothing happened, it wasn't because I was trying to play it off. It's because I'm honestly not paying attention to what's going on. That's a bad place for that crossbow to be. Let's see if we can zoom past it. Do you like Aliens or Predator series more? I like the Alien series more. I know I've seen Predator 1 and 2, and I enjoyed them, but they didn't, neither of them really, like, captured my imagination the way that Alien did. to where I like the Alien movies I watched over and over again. But the Predator movies I've only ever seen about once each, maybe twice for the first one. Same, but I enjoyed Predator 2. Yeah, I didn't dislike it. It's just, I just think it's all right. First two are the best, 3 was good, and 4 was kind of WTF. I couldn't have even told you there was a 4. I thought I heard there was a third one. That one was called Predators, right? And then The Predator. This part is always one of the most dangerous parts of the whole run. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. I've been made to pick up fire. That means, among many other things, we are in for a slow boss fight. It's kind of funny how both series have 4 movies, and 3 were good and 4 was bad. Yuck, why the magician? What did I do to deserve that? Please be a good weapon. Oh no, it's gonna be the bracelet. Oh, I can't pick up the bracelet yet. The bracelet's not terrible, but if I pick it up, I'm gonna have a hard time. I forgot I can't get weapons out of chests when I have the gold armor. Oh no, that means I've got to live. Oh, I've got to live with fire. No, I'm running into it. Well, why did I do that? Well, it's over. Loop 2, Stage 4 defeats me again. Oh, what a shame. Oh, we'll get resetted. We'll get reset here in a second. New James Bond movie even out. They delayed it for years. October. No Time to Die. I've seen some of the James Bond films. I'm by no means an expert. GoldenEye is your favorite. Probably Casino Royale is my favorite. I know I saw GoldenEye when it was new, but I don't really remember it at this point. I know I saw GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, and The World Is Not Enough when they were new, but I don't remember them very well. Casino Royale is Daniel Craig's best. Maybe GoldenEye or Die Another Day. I hated Die Another Day. Worst 007 movie ever. don't know if I've seen Die Another Day. The song from World Is Not Enough is sick. The intro is good, and you like Madonna's song. The rest of it sucks. All the songs in Brosnan's are great. Oh no, look at that! It gave me the knife, but then the ground moved, and now I can't pick it up. This game can be a real jerk sometimes. Now that you say it, maybe Die Another Day is not good. My memory fooled me. Maybe you just remembered Madonna's song. Even the first time I saw Die Another Day, I disliked it. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one. The next worst is The Man with the Golden Gun. What a snooze fest. I don't really think I've gotten into any of the older Bonds. The ones with Jaws are the best. Some of the older ones are great. The Man with the Golden Gun is your favorite. Oh, we got some differing opinions. Moonraker. I don't know if you're saying Moonraker is good or awful, Mile High Roll. Goldfinger, Dr. No. Yeah, I've never seen any of those. The Sean Connery and Roger Moore, George Lazenby Bond films. I don't know if I've watched a whole one of any of them. I've mostly just seen from Timothy Dalton on. I was tempted to pick up that fire. Moonraker, I think Moonraker is good, but I'm not sure anymore. I've seen all of them multiple times, and Golden Gun is your favorite, hands down. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is great. I think I saw most of the Bonds, but I can't even remember them. So I feel that way about, I don't think I've seen most of them, but I feel like that I don't remember. I feel like I don't remember most of the ones that I have seen. Live and Let Die I like so much more now after a couple watches. I don't remember getting hit and losing my armor. Clearly it happened. I think it was during the boss. I guess it was during the boss fight. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that glitch isn't a sign of things to come. Doesn't look like it even captured. I think that was just that was just for my enjoyment. Roger Moore had a lot of good ones besides Golden Gun and Octopussy. The Living Daylights, I also love Timothy Dalton, so underrated. He only did 2 movies. Yeah. I feel like I like the Timothy Dalton ones. Actually, I don't remember. Oh no, The Living Daylights. I don't know. I know I've seen them both. And License to Kill is the other one. My memories of them are very vague. I remember a fight on a plane in The Living Daylights, and I don't remember what I remember from License to Kill. I feel like that one... I feel like I remember that one being kind of dark. Oh, I got the Scythe. It's terrible. They're both really good. It's different, but good. Hello, Zinshan. Hey, welcome to the stream. You don't recall watching any Bond movies. It is very dark. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a huge, like, James Bond super fan or anything. I've seen most of them from Timothy Dalton on, but they don't really stand out in my memory very well. Whoa. Hello, Paladin Knight. Good to see you again. Welcome to Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I did. I think I liked Skyfall better than Spectre. But I feel like I thought Spectre was okay. Skyfall was kind of like the exact same movie as The Dark Knight, though. I don't know. I feel like when I watched Skyfall, I felt like it felt like a remake of The Dark Knight that turned into a remake of Home Alone. And Spectre, the stuff with like I'm your long lost brother or whatever was all just like ridiculous. But I mean, whatever. How you doing? I mean, I'm trying to get this deathless challenge overcome. I'm kind of playing the game on autopilot here, though. We've been chatting a lot about movies. Well, the chat has been chatting a lot about movies. I've just been mostly saying over and over again, I've never seen that movie, or I didn't know that movie existed, because I'm not the hugest movie guy in the world. Oh no, this is bad. We had a really good run. Well, we've had two decent runs. We had one that made it to the end of Loop 1, and I had one that made it to Loop 2 Stage 4, which is the furthest I've gotten. I've done it before, though. I was tying my previous success. So even though I really haven't been paying much attention to what I'm doing, the stream's been going... the game has been going pretty well, all things considered. Let me see. Skyfall was better, but yeah, Spectre was okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I have to watch Skyfall with that in mind again. I think you'll agree with me. Quantum of Solace I liked. Spectre had some weird stuff. I remember I don't remember Quantum of Solace very well. I felt like I thought it was just okay. And I don't really remember it very well. Are you going to stream a game after this or stop? So, My plan right now, what time is it? It's almost 7. I plan to stream for another hour, hour and a half. So it's probably going to be just this game. Then I'm going to go and have dinner and stuff, and I'm going to come back at 11 tonight. That's Central Time for my regular stream. Tonight I'm gonna play Earthworm Jim and Yoshi's Story. This, if I finished a deathless run with a lot of time left, I'd probably put on something else for a little while, but I don't think that's very likely. It was pretty okay, but she liked it better than thought. You know what? I would kill for a remake of GoldenEye 64. I don't have the same nostalgia for GoldenEye that a lot of people do. Like I didn't get into it as much. I was more into Perfect Dark when that came out. But GoldenEye kind of missed me. I played it a bit, but not a whole lot. I saw you beat Sonic 2 the other day. Congrats. Thank you. I finally made it happen. So we'll be doing Sonic 3 sometime. I've got a copy of Sonic 3 on order, but it hasn't arrived yet. It'll probably be a few weeks before I get around to Sonic 3, though. I'd like to try and finish up most of the games I've been working on before really starting anything else. How much later is that, roughly? I'm in the Central Time Zone. It's 7 p.m. for me now, so 11 p.m. will be in 4 hours. Earthworm Jim, I'm still trying to beat for the first time. Oh, I died. What am I doing? I'm still trying to beat Earthworm Jim for the first time. I made it really far in the game, or I think really far, but that game gets ridiculous later on, and it's been wiping the floor with me. But I'm gonna give it a try. We'll probably do that for the first 2 hours of the stream tonight, and then after that I'm gonna switch to Yoshi's Story. And that'll be good because Earthworm Jim is gonna completely trash me, and I'm gonna feel broken and sad. And so it's gonna be good to have something like it's gonna be good to have something that's happy and casual like Yoshi's Story to pick me back up. I'll be back at 11 to see that. Right on. The new GoldenEye game was different. I never really saw much from it. GoldenEye Wii was crazy good. It's okay, but not what you expected. You played GoldenEye on the PS3. Like 007 Legends a lot. That was a cool game with the movie-based missions. I don't think I've ever played a James Bond video game all the way through. I rented GoldenEye back when it was new, when I was a kid. And I probably got about halfway through it. Maybe 3/4 of the way. I don't remember. And then I don't think I ever played any of another James Bond game. Nothing comes to mind, at least. Bloodstone was really good on PS3. I played the squid out of GoldenEye Reloaded. don't really want to start off with the fire, but what can you do? Can't argue with the game. I'm a big Far Cry fan. I love those games. So, the only Far Cry game I've ever played was Far Cry 3. I played a little bit of it, like maybe a couple hours of the game. But that was all I ever played because again, my PS3 was stolen. And I never got a replacement, so I haven't played any more of that game. Oh, I did play a little bit of Far Cry Blood Dragon as well. Not a whole lot. I don't even care that they're alike. They're so much fun. Far Cry 3 is the best one. 4 is your favorite. 3 is good. Hey, Master Tuesday. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the magic bean. I'll try one in just a moment. Don't pause the run. It's not a speed run. I've been pausing the whole time. I have the timer going for just no real reason. All right. I'm just interested in the challenge of trying not to lose a life. I don't really care how fast or slow I go. So it's the brown one. So this one, I think, I don't have the box near me. This is chocolate or dog food, I believe. And I've had the chocolate one before. I don't think I've had the dog food one. So let's have some fun. All right. All right, delicious. It's dog food. No, it's chocolate. It's pretty good. That's a good bean. Thank you, Master Tuesday. Oh, yuck. Well, if a run's gonna die, you want it to die at the start. Be nice if I didn't pick up the fire right at the beginning. The other night when we were talking about Star Wars, got you in the mood to rewatch the original movies. I haven't watched the original Star Wars movies in, I don't know, more than a decade, I think. Huzzah, I've gifted thee a good bean. Truly we're in a good timeline now. It's the rarest of occurrences. I ate lunch late, don't know what I'm doing for dinner. Yeah, I'm kind of in a pickle about that myself. I don't have a lot of time between my two streams. So I've got to find something I don't have anything in the house that's edible. So I got to find something in between the streams to eat that I can get a hold of quickly and eat quickly. Okay, let's let this be the run. Because if we made it through this time, that would be so nice. We'd be wrapping the stream up right about the time I wanted to. I have Disney Plus, they're all on there. I had just said that how I didn't want to start with the fire again, and look at where we are. I haven't seen them in a long time too. Maybe a drive-through run. It might be what I have to do. I bought a little charcoal grill, and so I've been grilling meat. I've been grilling lots and lots of meat. But I ate up the last of it yesterday, so now I'm out. I just watched a movie yesterday with Nick Cage called Pig. It was interesting but kind of slow. I haven't seen or heard of much with Nick Cage in it for a while now. I heard Nick Cage was in like a Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Like a ripoff or something? I think that's the last I heard about Nick Cage. Um, how am I supposed to watch your stream at 6 a.m. Thursday when I'm still awake now to turn my sleep cycle to sleep late? I have no advice for you, Mazin. My sleep schedule is abysmal. My sleep schedule is absolute trash. It's a miracle I ever wake up to do anything. Willy's Wonderland. It was really good. You enjoyed that movie more than Pig. Wow, I got the extra life really late. I might either just cut off a good chunk of my sleep to make it to 6 a.m. or stay up all night tomorrow and go to bed after watching you. I want you to make my streams as often as you can, Mazin, but don't put your life in peril. Don't put your life in peril on my account. I'm in the same time zone, so it works for me. CBA is something special, I guess. I get you. I get you. If no one was ever streaming this game, I would, oh no. Oh no, I'm in bad shape now. This run is, looking like it's not gonna happen. If no one was ever streaming this game, I would probably go to great lengths to catch the rare stream when it did happen. Let's see, I might be able to get my armor back if I'm lucky. This would probably be a wizard. Yep. But hopefully this will be armor. Oh, thank goodness. One night I was up till 4 a.m. and then was tired yesterday. Woke up at like noon. That's been my sleep schedule of late, is I'm usually up until 5 or 6 a.m. and then I sleep until the early afternoon. As often as possible, I like to take a short nap before my stream at night. But that doesn't always work out for me. Tonight will be one of those nights. Tonight will be one of those nights where I miss my nap, so I'll probably be yawning the whole time. Watching you stream until 4 a.m. and then your buddy started talking to you. My longest stream so far has been 10 hours. I think it went from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. I was pretty tired. I was pretty tired by the end of that one. Today's been kind of a lazy day here. Sometimes I go watch a movie or show, never know what I'm in the mood for. So since I started streaming, it's most of what I do with my spare time lately is stream. And when I'm not streaming, a lot of times I'm lurking in other people's streams, especially if I'm working on something like making dinner or cleaning up, doing the laundry, all that sort of good nonsense you got to do to stay alive. What am I doing? Why am I opening chests? Why am I doing such a bad job at keeping my head in the game? Hey, Squirrel, thank you for the pistachios. Where did you get all of your awesome audience from? Just wondering. I don't know what I've done to be so lucky to have so many great people find my streams. Still gotta watch the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movie you're talking about, and it looks like the Return of the King cartoon is only is only on DVD. Those are worth checking out. Those are some movies I'd make some time for. Oh. Oh, thank you for the pistachios. Man, those are so good. They always make me happy. I don't really know how people find my streams. Probably mostly through raids, I would guess. Oh. Hello, Tomaz, KMZ. Welcome to the stream. I finished this game just one hand in professional mode. Congratulations. I don't know that I'm up for a one-handed challenge. We'll see. I'm still trying to beat it with one life. I've put in several hours of attempts at this now, and it still eludes me. Those sound good. I'm doing a pesto cream sauce for dinner, and about an hour to go with some raviolis I just made. That sounds wonderful. You're gonna have a much better dinner than I'm gonna have, because I'm probably just gonna have some kind of fast food. I have run out of ingredients in my home, and I don't really have time to do much about it between my streams tonight. Let's see. I stuffed the raviolis with goat cheese and Parmesan. I've never had Parmesan. I've never had goat cheese in raviolis before. I've had it on like a meat and cheese tray, like a charcuterie tray or something like that. And that's the only way I've ever had it, was just like with crackers. I use index finger to move, middle finger to shoot, and ring finger to jump. Yeah, that's I think that's the way I'd have to do it. If I were gonna try it, I think that's the way I'd have to do it too. But I don't think I'll be graduating to that level of challenge. Come on, no silly mistakes. Nothing wrong with fast food. I mean, I eat, it's not that there's anything particularly wrong with it, but a homemade meal is usually much more delicious. I can make food that I like rather than food that's just something edible. Where do you think you're going to go? I've got no idea, my friend. There's a couple, there's a couple of like the typical chains lined up on a road near me. I'll probably just drive down the street and look for whatever has the shortest drive-through. Let's see. Goat cheese is great with raviolis if you ever get the option for them. I might try it out. I finished Demon's Crest 100%, just one hand only. Demon's Crest I've never even played yet. I want to. I think I'll like it quite a bit, but I've never gotten around to it. So, hopefully it stays available on the, I think it's on the Switch, in the Nintendo collection on there. I hope it stays there for a while, so I can get around to it sometime. When you can cook exactly what you want, makes it way better. Yes, I agree. That boss fight went so quick. Good idea. I want to see you finish this, but I'm going to come back later and see you at 11 tonight. All right, Derek. Well, thank you for being here for most of it. No, enjoy your evening until we see one another again. Demon's Crest will take a while, but it's very worth the time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going about this very clever. That's better. I was going to be stuck there forever. Dropping the fire in my way. How rude. I'm just surprised you've never touched it when you like G&G so much. I never owned a copy of it. For the longest time, I never even knew it existed. But then even after I learned that it was even after I learned about it, I've never even seen a copy in a store before. Imagine needing copies in 2021. Hey, that's me. Where did this chest come from? How did I spawn this chest? I've never seen this before. I didn't even know there was a chest there. I played this game 100,000 times and I've never seen that chest. I'm gonna have to watch my own VOD now to find out how that chest spawns. It looks so silly when you, like, time your jumps right so that he just bounces with his legs bent like that. Are you in my Discord, Frownie? I think not. No, I don't think I am. If you wanna send me a link, though, I'd be happy to join. I have to try my mash. Sure thing, no rush. Masterful. That guy just gonna stay up there all day? He is. He's not even reaching for me. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad move. I didn't wake up the one upstairs. Oh no. Quick, don't let the ghost get you, man. Excellent. No. I got so lucky there. That was unbelievable. Okay. All right, there we go. One loop. In case anyone else wants to join, I put it here too, but beware, I'm anything else but a casual player. A link won't show up in my chat, Mazin. They'll have to ask you in a whisper or something. I think links are blocked in my chat. Okay. Now we just have to do exactly the same thing we just did, with a slightly different weapon at the end. I'm probably not the type of guy your audience is looking for. I don't know. You know, I don't think a lot of people tune into my streams for my speedrunning abilities. If they do, they're gonna be sorely disappointed. I stream no variety at all. I'm not casual most of the times. Yeah, I like to try and do a whole bunch of different things. Different platforms, different genres, different skill levels. Whoa, no. Oh, Oh no, things are gonna start going bad. Whoa, no. I think I could never do that. My brain can't handle more than one thing at a time, and I tend to take a lot of time mostly. I'm actually feeling a little stretched thin with the way my schedule is now because I've got so many things that I'm working on simultaneously that I really only have time on my stream for one session a week of each of the games I'm working on. Holas. A lot of that just depends on the type of game. Some games need more time than others, especially if it isn't a 50th playthrough kind of thing. This is true. I don't know why I skipped that chest. I might need that. Right? First one was a wizard. Oh, I don't need that. I was right to skip that chest. Oh no. Oh, I got so lucky there. My first playthrough of Earthworm Jim's taken me a long time, that's for sure. And Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I streamed that for like 6 hours last week and didn't even make it to a single checkpoint. Some rough stuff. been a long time today since I've made it to the boss of this level with my gold armor intact. It'd be really nice. It'd be really nice to end that bad luck streak. Of course, you also need to think about yourself. Some people do better focusing on one thing. Others like the major variety. Some people can pull off, but no matter what, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, it's not the worst time. Step away from it. Worst thing to step away from it for a moment and come back to it when you're feeling it again. Well put. Okay, boss time. Got him. I tend to dive deep, so I can't swim much horizontal distance in the ocean of variety. I'm a bit more of the opposite. I like to do games fairly thoroughly. I don't have an obsession where like I have to 100% everything I play. You know, so for a lot of games, I can do a 95% run and be pretty happy with it. I'm not often much for speed challenges. Like this game, for example, I want a run of this game where I do it very well. But for me, that doesn't necessarily mean doing it fast. That means doing it without losing lives. Not too much as fan of speedruns either. I like speedruns up to a point. I'm mostly a fan of glitchless or very mildly glitched speedruns. Yes, that axe is garbage. I can't stand it. Speedrunning is weird to me. Like, I like speedruns that are sort of in their infancy. When a game's been run for a very long time, the speedruns become more about glitching and breaking the games a lot of times. And like those are, you know, like Ocarina of Time, like the speed run for that's like what, like 9 minutes or something, because you do all these like crazy glitches and stuff, and like that's not really interesting to me as someone who likes Ocarina of Time, because I don't really feel like you're playing Ocarina of Time anymore. Like, there comes a point where when you're breaking the game and using glitches, you're not really playing the game. You're not really playing the game that's in the cartridge anymore. You're playing a weird meta game inside the game, and not that that's a bad thing to do, but it's not particularly interesting to me. I prefer the game that Nintendo made, not the game that other people have made inside the game Nintendo made. But if you like those kind of speedruns, watch those kind of speedruns. I'm not going to stop you. That's why there's glitchless categories in most speedruns. Yeah, see, those are the categories where I would... those are the categories where I would do my most of my watching. Most games are just not suited to be rushed, though. I totally agree on Zelda games or story games overall. What's that? The Breath of the Wild speedrun is really crazy looking too. Breath of the Wild speedrun is kind of fine for me since the game itself is designed to do what you want, so I'm fine with glitching your way through it. Like standing on a box and smacking with a hammer to shoot yourself across the sky seems really glitchy, even though you can do it. That blue guy has made me more nervous about that jump than anything else in the game, I think. He's ruined so many of my runs. Oh, that was close. That felt real close. No, don't hit me. No, don't hit me. Oh no. Oh no, is this the end? This could be the end. We're in real bad shape here. To be fair, a lot of the travel in the game is 100% legit. Glitching through walls, doors, and shrines being the one not so much. Pokemon Unite just came out, or rather got unlocked to be played. I don't think I know what Pokemon Unite is. Alright. So, are we on loop 2? I think this is the furthest one of my runs has made it. It's a weird new MOBA game with Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything from it. It's free to play. Basically looks like League of Legends, which you despise. I'm not really big into any of those big lots of like multiplayer type games, those online sort of things. They don't do a whole lot for me. Of course, being able to launch yourself with bombs, being a little weird, but it also takes insane timing. I don't think I spawned the first chest, right? I didn't. Can I still do it and get the armor? Yes, I can. I'm going to give it a look and see if it can convince me, but my hopes are almost non-existent. I don't know. I don't know if I'll look into it myself or not. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan in the universe. This is terrible. This flower has ruined my life. We are in for a very, very rough ride, my friends. We've had a good run. But I gotta fight the Red Devil in the nude. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, that flower. It's sinking in on me. It's making me feel very upset. MOBAs look so boring. Pokemon used to be my main series for my whole life until Splatoon came out. Yeah, I've only ever completed one Pokemon game, really. And that was Pokemon Blue. I played some of Gold and some of Platinum. And I think that's it. Oh, and Pokemon Snap. I think there's a chest in this area, but I don't know where it is, so... And I don't exactly want to jump around these ice snakes looking for a chest that may not even exist when I don't know where their trigger point is. Sounds like a way different game. No! There it goes. Well, there's our best run. There's my best attempt to beat this. Deathless. Oh, that's a shame. I'm not happy about this. So, what I think I'm going to do is just press onward. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up the game just for the practice and for the love of the sport. We're no longer on a deathless run, unfortunately, but I don't have time to start up another one at the moment. So we'll just finish it out regularly, and then that'll be the rest of the stream. So, sorry I couldn't bring us home the victory. Once again, I've failed the deathless run. I did get further than I've ever gotten before, though, so there is a little upside. I basically only like the weird versions of most genres, it seems, since I don't like RPGs, but Pokemon is fine. I'm not a shooter guy, but Splatoon is fine. I like Splatoon a lot. I don't really play any shooters. Hardly, but I like Splatoon a lot. I'm terrible at it, though. But I like the concept and the world of Splatoon. It's a lot of fun. Yuck. And you like the Mario sports games. Yeah, I'm not a big sports games guy myself. But I'll play some novelty ones like Mega Man Soccer or Mario Tennis. Basically, the Nintendo versions of genres is what gets you into it. That's because Nintendo sports are actually interesting. So let's see about the MOBA game now. I imagine if you're into sports, then you probably really like sports games. Someone was in the chat earlier. I think they said that the Madden games were their favorite series. And I mean, if I liked football, then I might feel the same way, but I don't know, it's just never really interested me. I don't think I've played a football game since Tecmo Bowl on the NES. The only good real sports game I played was WCW versus NWO Wrestling on Nintendo 64. I had some good times playing one of those N64 wrestling games with some of my friends. I couldn't tell you which one. I think World Tour. I think it was called World Tour. Okay, how did I make that chest spawn? I don't know, I still don't get it. World Tour and Revenge. I lost my shield. Oh no, I lost my life. Maybe not. In case some of you realize that the games, it's not that the games imitate the real sport, but the real world wrestlers try to imitate the games. This could be a big mistake. But I guess I'm gonna make it. Okay. Not bad. I mean, wrestling is some kind of acting indeed, and it really looks as if they are trying to do attacks and charging moves from a video game. No, get off the ladder. No! Oh, what a jerk. Where's the chest? There we go. Of course it's a wizard. Why wouldn't it be a wizard? This is bad. This is real bad. I am not making that jump. It's the first time I haven't made that jump in a while, and now I'm not making it at all. Alright, our number one enemy is the clock. The worst thing about it is time is low, so I've got to behave foolishly to try and get in a lot of hits real fast. Yuck. Too early. I mean, if he just wants to stay over there all day, I'm fine with that. What is this pattern? I've never seen him stay in one place for so long. Alright, we beat the game. Now we just take our victory lap. There we are. Pokemon Unite is already freezing on the title screen. What a convincing release. I mean, what do you expect from online in a Nintendo game? Because I expect the least. Well, we didn't get the deathless run today, but we'll keep trying for it, and hopefully it will happen. I might pick this up again another afternoon later this week. We'll see. It might wait till next week. But I really want to get it, and it'll be on one of these afternoon streams where I finally make it happen. But at least we got to enjoy the rest of the game, make it through to the end credits. It's good practice, and we made it further than we had before, so there's always a bright side. So I'm going to wrap the stream up here. I will be back in a few hours, about 2.5 hours from now, at 11 p.m. Central Time for my regular nighttime stream. Tonight we're going to do Earthworm Jim. We'll make one solid attempt at beating Earthworm Jim for the first time, and after that we're going to play some Yoshi Story for the rest of the stream until I run out of steam. So for now, we'll wrap things up. We'll go on a raid. If you want to hang around the channel for just another moment. See you next time. Bye. See you again, Mazin. Thanks for dropping in and chatting with me. So we'll drop in on Key to Life. She's a good friend and supporter of the stream, and it'd be nice to send a raid her way and see what she's up to. So, thank you very much for being here, my friends. And I hope I'll catch you again. For now, I'll see you on the other side of this raid.